headlines of this edition. The online conference with 63 branches and cities to review the 2023-2024 school year and map out tasks for the 2024-2025 school year. The online conference will comment on the project of supplementing and amending the election regulations in the party. The 50th founding anniversary of Division Number 4 under Military Zone 9. Hello, it's good to see you back here in this edition of Continuous and Top News today. On August 19th morning, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chairs an online conference with 63 branches and cities to review the 2023-2024 school year and map out tasks for 2024-2025 school year. Also attending were former Vice President, Chairwoman of the Vietnam Association for the Promotion of Education, Nguyễn Thị Doan, and representative leaders of ministries and central branches.
In the 2023-2024 school year, the country had 38,260 public preschool, primary, secondary, and high school educational institutions, with over 21 million students, over 1,250,000 preschool and high school teachers. The host center synchronously implemented the general education program in 2018 with many breakthroughs, promoting outstanding advantages, changing from teaching and transferring knowledge to teaching to develop students' qualities and capacities. The quality of spearhead education continues to be affirmed through the result of national and international competitions. Vietnamese students have won 10 gold, 14 silver, 9 bronze medals, and 1 certificate of merit in regional and international Olympic competitions. At the 2024 International Science and Technology Contest in the United States, Vietnamese students won 1 second prize. The host center successfully organized the high school graduation exam in 2024, with the national graduation rate being about 99.4%. In terms of higher education, Vietnamese higher education institutions continue to increase in rank on international prestigious ranking. Vietnam has 6 universities in the Best Asian University rankings in 2024. Speaking at the conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized the important role of education and training, recognized and praised the achievements of the education and training sector in the past school year, especially the application of information and technology and digital transformation to education, contributing to the overall achievements of the whole country. At the same time, it is proposed that the education and training sector in the new school year continue to research and comprehensively develop the program in the new period, paying attention to overcoming the situation of redundancy and shortage of local teachers.
On August 20th morning, the Central Organizing Committee organized an online conference to comment on the project of supplementing and amending the election regulations in the party. Deputy head of the Central Organizing Committee, Nguyễn Quang Dương, chaired the conference. Attending the conference in Cần Thơ City was Secretary of the City Party Committee, Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, head of the Organizing Committee of the City Party Committee, Lê Tấn Thủ. Delegates joined the leaders of the Central Organizing Committee to present the draft report on the summary of the implementation of the election regulation in the party. According to the delegates, the draft report has a tight layout, comprehensive analysis and assessment content close to the actual situation, with 4 advantages and points out the 4 limitations, difficulties and obstacles, causes of difficulties and problems. At the same time, 4 lessons were learned in the implementation of the election regulation in the party, thereby proposing amending and supplementing a number of contents to suit the current actual situation. The opinions discussed at the conference expressed their agreement and basically agreed with the principles and contents of the proposed supplements and amendments according to the draft election regulation in the party. According to the delegates, this revised draft ensures comprehensiveness and consistency with the party's documents, inheriting the relevant contents of the current election regulation in the party. These comments should be generalized by the editorial team to supplement and complete the draft document to be submitted to leaders of the committee, the Politburo, and the Central Committee for consideration and decision. In Hòn Đất Township, Kingyang Province, on August 19th morning, the Party Committee and Command Board of the Division Number 4 under Military Zone 9 solemnly held the 50th founding anniversary, August 19th, 1974, August 19th, 2024.
50 years ago, on August 19, 1974, in Cầu Vàng Hamlet, Vĩnh Viễn Commune, Long Mỹ Township, Cần Thơ Province, now Hậu Giang Province, Division Number 4 was established and took the nickname Hậu Giang Division. This is the first manned division of Military Zone 9 with the task of maneuvering and fighting, according to the requirements of combat on the battlefield of the Southwest as the core for the construction of the three-tier armed forces and the People's War on the ground. From the day of its establishment to the end of the resistance war against the U.S., the division fought hundreds of large and small battles, eliminating tens of thousands of enemies, collecting and destroying thousands of guns of all kinds and many means of war. After the complete liberation and reunification of the South, the division coordinated with the Military Administration Committee of Cần Thơ Province and units under the Ministry of National Defense and Military Zone 9 to participate in destroying the enemy, contributing to overthrowing the genocidal regime of Pol Pot and Seri, liberated Cambodia from genocide. At the celebration, authorized by the Ministry of National Defense, Lieutenant General Nguyễn Xuân Giáp, Commander of Military Zone 9, awarded the Certificate of Merit, having made outstanding achievements in building a mobilized reserve force from 2020 to 2024, contributing to the cause of building the Army, strengthening national defense, and protecting the fatherland.
Professor PhD, Labor Hero People's Teacher Võ Tòng Xuân, who made great contributions to Vietnam's agriculture and food security, passed away on the morning of August 19th at the age of 84 after a serious illness.
Professor Dr. Võ Tòng Xuân was the member of the National Assembly for the 7, 8, and 9 terms, former vice head of the Committee on Environmental Science and Technology of the 9th National Assembly, former Vice Rector of Cần Thơ University, former Rector of An Giang University, Honorary Rector of Nam Cần Thơ University. He is also the first Vietnamese scientist to receive many major domestic and international titles and awards, including the Vin Future Award 2023. He has compiled many valuable textbooks, books, and references for agricultural production, not only domestically but also internationally. Especially in the 1980s, he introduced the most popular varieties, IR36 and MTL30 in the Mekong Delta provinces.
On August 20th morning, the Standing Committee of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Cần Thơ City opened a professional training course on front work for nearly 140 officials working on the front at the district and grassroots level. Attendees were provided with knowledge about key tasks of the Vietnam Fatherland Front at all levels for 2024-2029 term, some basic contents of the resolution of the Party Committee of Vietnam Fatherland Front of the City on the digital transformation in the period of 2025-2030 with the vision to 2035. Legal documents in the prevention and control of social evils, skills to prevent and avoid fraud through cyberspace, the coordination between the Standing Committee of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of the City and the City Land Fund Development Center in compensation and resettlement support for households in the city, improving the effectiveness of traffic safety, propaganda, etc. Also on August 20th morning, the Open Board of Cần Thơ City People's Council supervised the implementation of the 1/5000th scale zoning plan in Thuốc Nốt districts. According to the report of the People's Committee of Thuốc Nốt District, the 1/5000 scale zoning plan in Thuốc Nốt District to 2030 with the vision to 2050 was approved by the City People's Committee in decision number 1452 dated July 21st, 2020. The district zoning plan has an area of about 12,200 hectares divided into 6 subdivisions for control and development. Thuốc Nốt District is developed as an industrial center, a new residential area combined with existing residential areas, renovated along the existing National Highway 91 and National Highway 80. the existing central urban area with the orientation of embellishing and renovating the central core combined with construction and expansion to the existing bypass route. New residential areas, mixed areas to connect and expand the existing central area in association with the preservation of the ecological landscape in the south of the urban area, ecotourism development area. The livestock sector in Cần Thơ City is undergoing clear changes in production and close farms. By January 2024, 22 livestock facilities were certified as disease safety.
Most obviously, from 2023 to now, dangerous infectious diseases in cattle and poultry, such as blue ear in pigs, African swine fever, plum fever dermatitis in cattle, foot and mouth diseases, avian influenza, etc., did not occur in Cần Thơ City. To record this result, the city's veterinary department regularly inspected animal diseases, export, import, transit, and circulation of animal products in the city. From now until the end of the year, the city's agricultural sector will continue to support and certify livestock facilities according to VITGAP standards. This is safety.
The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Kênh News. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website, kênh TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.